Tell his ass I want to rise. Velo Duggan with Barry.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Back to the feet now. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedowns. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Back to the stand. Hip tosses into the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's a tough armbar now.
He might get a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Great work. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Masvidal gets back up again. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Round one clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
It's big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Timed the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have already landed for Ben Askren. And the accuracy rate 57% above the UFC average. That's been a big story of this fight tonight against Jorge Masvidal. Straight right is there. just misses with the straight right. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Misses with the right hand. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that.
Again, efforting for the takedown here, and once again able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why he's getting taken down over and over again.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Gamebred getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
We are in the last round. I need you to start putting your combinations together. No more.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right...
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Punch coming is blocked.
Good stick.
The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one.
Take him down.
That is how you scramble, folks. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have now landed for Ben Askren. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Jorge Masvidal. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Gamebred gets caught by that flush straight punch.
Oh, that was...
Oh, double leg takedown. And now Masvidal's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up. I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You've got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young man. He did a great job of mixing in the takedowns every time they presented themselves. He was focused on doing that. He was happy to embrace the grind tonight, and he did exactly that.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Ben
So the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.